Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Robert and Kalyn Get Rich Show.
Cue the music.
That's right. This is the Robert and Kalyn Get Rich Show. Today is February 6th. It is a Tuesday. This is episode 85. 85, the year Kalyn was born. Woo!
No, it's not.
You weren't born in 85?
I was born in 82, you dick.
Her name is spelled Kalyn.
L-I-N.
And she was born in 1985.
We just met. New friends.
Oh, I know what happened in 1985. Return of the Jedi came out. That
No.
was what I was confused.
And the Bears won the
Bears
Super Bowl.
won the Super Bowl, and that's the last time the Patriots lost the Super Bowl, except for all those times.
Besides,
Yeah.
very recently,
All those times in the middle. And of course,
And just yesterday or the day before.
All right, you're not here for Super Bowl information, Kalyn's age, or
What?
Return of the Jedi. Here's what you're here for, the following list of topics.
Gila Monsters.
World-breaking Halibut reel-ins.
Lee Greenwood.
And his amazing halftime performance.
Also Bad Bunny.
And his amazing
And
halftime
what?
performance, yes.
President Trump's thoughts on the new kickoff rule.
New as in 6 months ago, yes. The performance of Valeris's stock and its options.
Bitcoin's continued demise.
Wow, we didn't talk about that too much. But anyway, if you're interested in this list of topics and more, stay tuned. It is going to be a wild ride. Listen, since you're here, please like and subscribe. Leave us a message. Give us 5 stars. Give us a thumbs up. And, of course, send us to all your friends and your relatives and all your fellow Lee Greenwood fans. All right. With that, Kalyn, let's get to the episode.
Let's do it. Can you guess the top 10 schools based on number of students?
What,
I can give you
quantities?
hints.
Like, you mean attendance? Like, how many are...
Yeah, how many students there are?
Yeah.
Total enrollments.
I know what they used to be.
This is for 2024, 2025.
I mean, I gotta imagine they're about the same. So Michigan, Ohio, Texas A&M.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa!
Okay.
Wait a minute. Is this Human Fun Facts Episode 2? We know the most popular birthdays now. We're gonna learn the most popular universities in
Public schools, that's right.
public schools in North America.
So go one by one. Like, don't name a whole fucking slew of them.
All right,
again.
Michigan.
Michigan is not on the list.
What? Okay, Texas.
There's another. University of Texas is number 9.
This is undergrad or graduate or both?
Both.
Yeah, not that you'd be bringing the graduate list. Yeah, what are the best attended?
How many grad students are there? This is very esoteric.
Oh, Lord have mercy. The big...
Yeah.
All right.
UT's number 9, so you got one.
Wow, geez. Oh, Ohio State's on the list somewhere.
Ohio State is number 3, 66,900.
Oh, there's no way Michigan... This list is wrong. No way.
This is... Listen, keep going.
Florida.
Maybe if you guess someplace else in Michigan.
Oh, Michigan State.
Number 10, 52,000.
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M is number 1.
Get out.
79,000.
You know why?
79,100.
You know why? They just announced that they're getting rid of their Women and Diversity Studies program. So obviously the population is voting with their feet to get rid of this DEI bullshit.
So that's why 2024 to 2025 had such good enrollment?
Yes, because they knew that
your
on the
logic
horizon. All right.
Yes, 80,000 students almost. That's crazy.
I'm going to say is this the system though?
Yeah,
one of the
sure.
3 of the California schools, like UCLA, Cal Berkeley.
Zero schools in California.
Yeah,
Zero
Florida.
schools in
like
California.
I said, Florida.
Okay,
State.
Florida. University of Florida is number 4. That has 60,795.
Florida State.
Wait.
Wait.
No, but there are 2 other Florida schools.
University of Miami. Wait, Florida State is not one of the top 3 schools by...
No.
Did you have AI create this list? And it's
No, this is from Wikipedia. You got a quick glimpse.
Miami. Yeah, right. Okay.
No, Miami is not on the list either.
UCF.
And I was like, what the fuck?
UCF.
UCF, University of Central Florida, number 2, 69,800.
Can I name another school in Florida?
So now you've got 1 through 4. Yeah.
Oh, I do? So I'm on to 5?
Yeah. A&M, Central Florida, Ohio State, University of Florida.
Alabama.
Then, not on the list.
South Carolina.
Not on the list.
Washington.
Not on the list.
Oregon.
Not on the list. Okay, here's some hints.
Oklahoma.
Okay, so, not on the list. One more in Florida.
I can't think of another school in Florida. I cannot think of one. That's probably like Tallahassee State or...
I had never heard of this school before.
And
I'll
it's
just
public
give this
to
to you.
boot.
This is number 8. It's Florida International University.
Okay, FIU. I had heard of it. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, now
so
we're on to Georgia. University of Georgia.
You're on the wrong side of the country.
Okay, Nevada, UNLV.
No, but you're in a state that's adjacent.
Jesus.
I think.
Brigham Young University. I think.
No.
Colorado.
No. Still adjacent.
Have we covered all the Texas schools?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
No more Texas schools.
Arizona and Arizona State.
Arizona State University, number 6.
Now we're testing the limits of my geographical knowledge.
I know. Like one of these, I was like, that's very fucking specific. But I guess it's the biggest one of these schools, and it's in a state that's close to you.
To me now.
Not next to you.
Not exactly next, but somewhat close. So that means it's going to be
region.
South Dakota.
You got it.
Yes.
No, just kidding. No, South Dakota. But that actually is adjacent to one of the states that one of these schools
Wisconsin.
Nope.
Indiana University.
Nope.
Illinois, the Fighting Illini at
Where?
Champaign, Urbana.
You got it. That's number 5. University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. That's 59,000.
That's like saying the University of Texas at Austin. You understand? Like that is the University of what?
That is what they. Oh, okay.
All right. So what am I missing? How many? I'm missing 3.
You're missing number 1. No. Sorry. You're missing 1. You're missing 1.
Texas A&M.
Yeah. And it is number 6.
I'm missing number 6. And I've rattled off.
It's close to South Dakota.
It is. North Dakota! University of North Dakota. Oh, no, it's not that close. Minnesota!
That's right. University of Minnesota. 56,666.
The Gophers. Oh, my God. The Golden Gophers.
Yeah. Next time we'll do the list of which schools have the highest rates of STDs. I've seen that list.
Ladies and gentlemen, the list of
highest STD rates.
Yes.
Temple University is number 2. I'm like, really?
I knew a guy from Temple one time, so
they get freaky over there.
Yeah,
in Temple.
freaky in Pennsylvania, maybe.
I think so. They hang out by the Amish and they're like, "Let's make babies."
He was trying to quiz me or whatever, and he's like, "Think of a school like pretty good. It's in Pennsylvania, but not in Pittsburgh, and not in
a big city in Pennsylvania."
And I'm like,
you might have quilts.
Oh my God. I've got my own like record-setting item here to share with you.
Okay.
So after we saw all those catfish videos, this caught my eye because it was in the New York Times, and I wanted to share this video with you. So apologies to our listeners, but the following...
You can put the audio on.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah.
And let's see what you can hear. So... this is the video that came out after the catfish. They found a record-breaking 244-pound halibut.
It's a big fish.
It's the largest Atlantic halibut ever recorded. 2-meter fish was caught as part of scientific experts to better understand the species migration patterns.
Oh, they're not even fishermen, they're scientists?
Yeah, the scientists got this thing.
Man.
And I just was like, all right, so we caught and killed this fish.
Yeah.
To understand their migration patterns.
Yeah. How does that help with our understanding of migration patterns?
Well, he made it this far, and then we killed him.
We're like, good job. Bye.
That's how far I just thought that was hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, and we're hooting and hollering over. I don't know if you could hear the audio or not, but they were going bananas
A little bit,
over
yeah.
over catching this fish and understanding.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a big ass fish. It took 4 dudes to pull that shit out. Like, that's a.
Well, yeah, and if you're on a fishing expedition and you're like, oh, and if you're like,
yeah, you're like, fucking finally, God, let's get out of this cold ass weather. Shit.
here's enough halibut
That's
to
what I
last
would be
us the
like.
winter. But if you're like, we're gonna study halibut migration patterns, I'm not sure.
Right, I'm surprised they're not just like tagging it and throwing it back in or whatever.
Yeah.
Sticking some GPS monitor to it.
Yeah.
I saw something where they were monitoring it. This was in the Mediterranean, and science were like capturing various kinds of fish and shit, and then they literally would put like a apple dot on them or whatever.
Yeah.
Then like watch them travel around. Like, man, you scientists.
Yeah, we've got 2 or 3 bracelets that you can like. It's tied to a shark or some shit, and you can like actually see where the shark what they're up to, and
yeah,
you know.
I don't really know why that's super useful, but I guess it is, and I'm glad that a technology that we all use just to like find out, like, is mom gonna be back from the store in the next 5 minutes, or is it gonna be longer? Like, actually doing stuff with science with it.
Well, we've come a long way from like the whales go down in the ocean and disappear for the long time, and then they reappear in Bermuda or wherever, and you're like, shit, the sperm whales are here, you know?
Yeah.
So now we can like see squiggly lines on the map that show that they went like.
Right, we're like, look, they went from there to here, just like we thought. That's crazy. Like, no, Jeannie probably will tell us. Like, I bet her mom does some shit with some GPS monitoring of like those birds, the chickadees.
Yeah, and you wouldn't believe what you could learn from this, you know.
She's like, man, they go to their nest and they go get some food, then they come back to their nest and they like go fucking fly around for a bit. Yeah, wild.
That's what these black-headed chickadees do.
I have 2, one, like, maybe 2 technical fun facts about animals for the week.
Animal Fun Facts, episode 7. Animal Fun Facts, they are so fun.
They are so fun.
And we're going to hear them from Kalyn.
Kalyn's Animal Fun Facts. Yeah. So this one, it double dips because, so you know how we all take GLP-1s and 2s and stuff? Like
all of us, we all do that. Yes,
semaglutide. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
And now we've all started that. Well, I learned that the first iteration of those we got from Gila monsters, which I didn't even know that was a real thing. But it's like a big ass lizard.
You didn't know a Gila monster was a real thing?
No, I don't know.
Yeah. What is it you do know, Kalyn? Because it has not.
Nothing. I don't know what I got from school. Like, I don't know why I went. Like,
all right, here. Like, she doesn't know anything about politics, about the news, about electricity, about kangaroo evolution, about satellites, and now you're telling me you've never in your life heard of the Gila monster.
The Gila monster.
You're lucky you're pronouncing it correctly. Yeah, it starts with a G.
Except, I know. Well, I've heard of them on Drag Race.
Okay.
Because one of them makes a joke that like calls the other ones a Gila monster all the time, but I thought it was just like being silly. And it kind of is, yeah. So, anyway, it's kind of a long story on how like we got from Gila monsters to semaglutide, but basically it's because like this one scientist started studying their saliva. They were originally trying to study the venom and stuff, and like noticed that they could slow their own metabolism down or speed it up, and wanted to figure out why. So this Dr. Ing in the Bronx.
In the Bronx? He's studying all the Gila monsters in the Bronx?
That's right. All right. That's right. He got a bunch of Gila monster spit, and it has the same like shape. It's a protein that had the same shape as something that we create because we actually create GLP-1 naturally.
Yes, I think I knew that. Yeah. But if you pump a bump more,
ours goes away really quickly because like we're designed to like get rid of it.
But anyway. Gila monster GLP is like
Gila monster is
GLP, man.
Well, part of why the Gila monster bite affects you the way that it does, it's because the body can't clear it, so it'll just be active until it gets all the way to the kidneys. So hours and hours and hours of being active, and so they basically started like looking at the actual structure there and then recreating it, actually using E. coli virus and messing with the protein structure there.
Mm-hmm.
So E. coli is actually useful.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Well,
Yeah.
This is like, I'm so glad that somebody is interested in this topic. Like, thank you, Dr. Ing, for being the guy that's like studying Gila Monster Saliva, so I don't have to, you know?
Right. Yeah. He started out being like, I wonder what's going on with the pancreas inside of Gila monsters. Like, something that their spit has got to be at play here. And like started like. Yeah. You think in a totally different way than I do, Dr. Ing, and I appreciate your contribution to society.
I'm glad you're studying Gila Monster Saliva so that I can doom stroll TikTok all night long. And still...
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Imagine...
That's right.
Imagine the potential of the human race if all of us went and studied fucking like Gila monsters.
If all of us actually studied shit and like they weren't like me to just like in one ear out the other like with all information. Like...
Well, like instead of just sitting on the couch and you know playing Nintendo and doom scrolling YouTube or whatever.
I do have a part B of my like animal fun facts related to medicine.
Animal fun facts, part 7B. Animal fun facts 7B. Here it is.
So, but for the 80s, insulin for diabetes, right, was all beef or pork based, right?
Pigs, pig.
Right. So like, we'd go
spleens or something.
Pig. Pancreas. Close. Yeah. So we'd go and get all these pigs and cows, grind up their pancreas, purify them, and extract the insulin, right?
Yep.
But everybody would become allergic to it, so people with diabetes would have to switch back and forth, or they had all kinds of rashes and stuff. And to come up with 1 pound of insulin required 8,000 pounds of pancreas from about 25,000 animals.
Oh my.
In 1978, the U.S. needed at least 56 million animals to supply insulin for 1 year.
Which is probably about what we go to. I mean, I've heard
now
there's...
it's way...
go ahead.
That's 1978.
Yeah.
1978 to today with insulin dependency.
Now that we have AI to figure out how to make more insulin out of the same
amount of
pancreas.
Now we do a similar process where we take proteins from different shit and like, oh, maybe that is the part from E. coli. Sorry, not the other thing.
What?
But we take E. coli and we like make it develop the protein pieces go this way and that way.
How?
Squish them out, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like this way and that way. Yeah,
okay. And then what happens?
And then they go like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we have human insulin. So now like what people get always is human insulin.
Even though it's made by pigs.
No, it's not made by pigs.
But where does it come from?
Made by pigs.
What's the root food stock? Oh my God!
It's nothing.
Robert, you're so stupid.
It's E. coli. God, we created our own organism. We created an independent organism that produces this protein.
What do you feed the E. coli? What if E. coli eats?
God damn it, Robert! You feed it pig pancreases. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, speaking of good calls, I would like to go over to our portfolio. Yeah, it's portfolio time.
Portfolio time.
Portfolio time. We have crappy intro music to every stupid segment.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like really crappy because we're like making it ourselves. All right. We don't usually go back to the comparison screen, but you know why I want to show the comparison with the other portfolio.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. We have pulled ahead, back ahead.
Eat it, Justin. Eat it.
So, all right. The one I wanted to talk about, the reason we have pulled ahead from Justin, as far as I can start, 2 reasons. First of all, Wayfair has been on a 25% slide over the past month. So that's the one shining star of the Justin portfolio. But, so that's down. And the one that's up in the Get Rich portfolio is Valaris option.
Hey!
I personally was invested in Valaris, both the stock and the call option.
But didn't you sell out?
No, not on this one.
Oh, not on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wake up yesterday morning Valaris, my stock is up 33%.
And you're like, fuck yes.
Hell yeah, I was. Yeah. The option has tripled. The value of the option has tripled.
Man.
Yeah.
Did you sell?
I sold in a minute. And so they had, I'm like, what the hell happened? It has to be an acquisition. Yep, sure enough.
Right. So you think we should, should art imitate life here and we should sell our Valaris position then?
It should. Hell yeah. I was wondering if we should pretend we sold it yesterday because...
yeah.
Because
totally.
the stock price... I was like, acquisition, sold, still... You know, and so the stock price was something like $82. I'm like, sell. And then today it's like it's 75 or something. So
yeah. I think we sold it yesterday too. Let's do that.
All right, we just made $1,500 in the
Sweet.
Get Rich portfolio, but
Hell yeah, we did.
that shows you the power of options.
Yeah.
The other one that shows you the downside of options is the open door option, which is now down 79%.
Oh, God.
Spiders.
Yeah. Look at all that money we made from Fannie Mae.
Fannie Mae.
That's another one we...
Yeah. Here we go. Here's Fannie Mae. Well, it's been like a bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
You know, but that's like after, it's like dribbled away and then, it's back to where it used to be. And like, all right, is it recovering?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have we hit the death cross? We hit the death cross today or maybe yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's like, gee, I don't know.
I don't know either.
So, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hold personally because that's what I do, and especially with Fannie Mae. Back when it was up to like $100, I was like, I'm not selling.
But it just shows you,
Totally,
like, the key is to invest in companies that are going to get acquired before anybody knows they're going to get acquired. That's how you make a lot of money on the stock market. So
yeah,
or
just buy stuff that's awesome and hold it for a while.
Well, how do you define awesome? That's the problem. The awesome.
That's the age-old question. I don't know when it's been a while.
Oh, the while? I was thinking of the awesome part. We're using.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I just bought companies that I liked for one reason or another. Those are the ones that do well.
Spotify was up 15% today or something like that. So.
See, Spotify was one that I should have bought for like the same reason. I bought Netflix.
It's a good company.
Yeah.
It's a good company.
Right. How's Reddit doing? Reddit's still doing awesome.
What did I just see on Reddit? I just saw something about Reddit. I don't know. Bitcoin. I was on Bitcoin. Bitcoin was down 3% today. It is.
Yeah, I made the right call on that one for fucking sure.
Bitcoin is a goddamn travesty. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Reddit. Yeah. Reddit was up 6% today. But this is off of... Oh, here, I'm going to show you this.
What? What the heck?
Is Stephanie Ricketts calling you now?
It is Stephanie Ricketts. And she said, hey, Kalyn, can you get Robert to get in touch with me as soon as possible? Right. I've got some really important questions for him. No,
and you're like, is this take the trash and throw it out the window? Okay.
Did you say throw the baby away? I'll throw the...
Okay, I'll take the baby out and put him in the garbage can.
Yeah, right.
And Red will be like, Grandma!
In the garbage can! In the garbage can! Yeah. It was so funny driving down to the monster trucks because every time he'd be like, there's a school bus! There's a fire truck! Like, it's like a metro bus, and he's like, there's a bus! Like, I'm like, man, you are all boy. So, like, we were at the playground, and, like, he wanted to go, there's all these animal shapes, or whatever, thingamajigs. Yeah. And he's like, let's go smash it! And so we just go, like, smash, and, like, so I'm, like, running around with him, and I'm like, what about that bench? And he's like, let's smash it! And we go, and basically we're just, like, tag, but, like, we go run over to, like, where Mom is there with Ariel and Nathan. And I'm like, let's get your daddy smash! You know, we go up and, like, put his hand up. I was like, how about your mommy? And he's like, don't smash Mom.
No. Listen.
Like, daddy, smash! Don't smash
There's
Mom.
A limit. You gotta understand. It ain't right.
Now Nathan's like, I guess it's fine to smash me. Me? Fine, I'm disposable. But Mommy? No. Like... Yeah, it's very fun. I like that.
It reminds me of...
I like the smash in.
So it was Super Bowl.
It was a whole thing.
Super Bowl Sunday party.
Yeah.
We were discussing.
Oh, that's what we have. You guys had a fun Super Bowl, huh?
Everything except for the game. Yes. And the most amazing halftime there ever was. Woo! Anyway.
Do you being serious?
I did like the halftime show, I'll be honest.
Well, did you see George Bush's response? Nope. Donald Trump's response.
George Bush. Which one? The dead one?
I don't know.
The dead one? Probably not the dead one.
I don't know why you saying Charlie Kirk like threw me completely
Like,
I was like, I'm like looking at it right now and I'm like Anyway.
What did Donald Trump say about the halftime show?
Okay, this was his post immediately after the halftime show on Trump, whatever it's called, Trump Social.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible, one of the worst ever. It makes no sense. It is an affront to the greatness of America and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying, and the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children that are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world. This, quote, show is just a slap in the face to our country. I don't know why I put that as slap in the face, which is setting new standards and records every single day, including the best stock market and 401ks in history. There is nothing inspirational about this mess of a halftime show, and watch. It will get great reviews from fake news media because they haven't got a clue what is going on in the real world. And by the way, the NFL should immediately replace this ridiculous new kickoff rule. Make America great again, President Donald J. Trump.
Make America great again and fix the kickoff rule. Is this the first
football
game?
P.S. It's like a screenshot from it, yeah.
Oh my God. By the way, the kickoff rule.
I'd only heard about like the top part where he's talking, just ripping on everything about the halftime show. And by the way, NFL doesn't get rid of this rule. Yeah, he's never disappoints. He never does.
No,
no one understands a word that's being said here except for all of the Spanish speakers and bilingual folks.
Yes.
Like,
and anybody else who like happens like Bad Bunny, the #1 artist on Spotify
in the world. I think right now he's like one of the most downloaded artists ever.
Yeah. So just before the Super Bowl, they interviewed Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House. He's a Republican. He's from Louisiana. He's super conservative, and he's like, "Yeah, I just don't think they should pick artists like Bad Bunny. They should pick guys like Lee Greenwood." So Lee Greenwood.
Who's that?
He wrote "God Bless the USA."
Like, bring him back. That guy's been retired for like 40 years probably, but like, let's get him out here.
They played
his walker. Like,
they've played his music nonstop at every Republican convention for the past 40 years.
Yeah, since that song came out, like,
which is the Iraq War. Yes. The cat is 83 years old.
Is he really? I mean,
he's
I don't know if you're
83 years old. Lee Greenwood is
like, get him out, wake up, what's his name?
Lee Greenwood.
Wake up, Grandpa. We're gonna give you an extra shot today so you can come perform in front of 70 million people, like,
at the halftime show. Yeah.
Get your walker going. We need those tennis balls to be fresh on there
sing
so you
that.
can wheel
Sing your
yourself
one
over.
song that anybody knows that you ever wrote.
Yeah, you don't have to do the whole thing. Yeah, just that one.
So I was listening to a radio commentator, and he's like, all right, let's look at Lee Greenwald. Total listens on Spotify in 2025, 700,000. You know, Bad Bunny, 35 billion or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how often are you pulling up Lee Greenwood? Like, I mean, I don't know.
4th of July.
Around, like,
one day a year you listen to Lee Greenwood.
Right. And that's like not even everybody. Like, I didn't listen to it on 4th of July. It's a good song. No hate, Lee Greenwood. Like that song's a jam. But like
no hate.
But like But like,
yeah.
But like, I don't need to listen to it either. If it comes on the 4th of July at some place that I'm at, I'm like, sweet. Like, good, but like,
but I would just love this halftime show, NFL, like
okay, and I'm proud.
The dancing. Hey, you put some clothes on, young lady. You.
That is disgusting. There are children
Don't
watching. Like
gyrate
they weren't doing it.
Gyrate
Stop
your hips.
They weren't even twerking. Yeah, they were just like salsa dancing.
No, exactly.
Like, whatever.
Yeah. Boy, yeah.
Or whatever. I mean, like somewhere in between. It was very butt heavy for sure.
Well,
but, like
this is Puerto Rican music, and all the Puerto Rican like
also
shake their derrieres.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, the dudes are about asses these days. That's what I'll say.
I mean,
you're like the exception to this rule. I don't know.
Well, I'm not one of these dudes these days. I'm more like Trump. Like, I don't want to see that. I want to see the other. But
yeah. But if girls had some melons, they were like, you'd be like, that's good. This is good.
This is the halftime
so long as
show
they're
for
singing
me.
in English, doing that to Lee Greenwood. Lee Greenwood. I'm
Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Robert and Kalyn Get Rich Super Bowl halftime show. And I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free.
Making babies thirsty over here. Like.
Who else can we trot out that's 83 years old? Mick Jagger.
Right? Yeah, get Charleston Heston up here to introduce him or something.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I'd like to. I don't know. Is he still alive? I'm not even sure.
Who knows? I don't think so. Who cares? Yeah, but former president of the NRA and played Moses in the Ten Commandments in 1945.
He's perfect to introduce. Now present to you on the walker with the new tennis balls. Here comes Lee Greenwood. Everybody, get ready, but not too loud because it'll give him a fucking heart attack at any time. Like, stay calm.
He gets confused easily, people. Okay.
And he's like, "What is this thing? What is this?" Like.
For the record, Mick Jagger is 82 years old, so he'd be a hell of But I got a feeling he would put on a hell of a halftime show. Steve Tyler.
I bet Steve Tyler would too.
Jesus.
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
I feel like they're all about the same age. Those two are about the same age.
77.
So maybe Lee Greenwood's up for it. Oh, this is the other best thing that happened at a Super Bowl. So the Budweiser commercial, which I really appreciated.
With the eagle?
Make me have all the... Yeah, I was like, man, this is making me feel all American and shit. Like, immediately after we saw it, I watched this at Mom and Dad's house, right? So immediately after that commercial, like, not 1 second later, Mom gets on and she finds, like, some news article that's talking about that commercial and then reads us the description of the commercial. Like, within 10 minutes of us seeing the commercial, she's like, first, there's a foal that, like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, we were all here. Like,
what are we doing here, Mom?
We just watched it and commented on it together, like, just now. And you're... Anyways.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
And then Mom wanted to watch every other Budweiser commercial that's come out, which I was for.
They do one big one per Super Bowl, but I do remember watching this one and being like, an eagle on the Clydesdale? Oh my God, this is genius.
I know. I was like, oh, it looks like a Pegasus. Oh my God, I love it. Like,
yeah.
Brought out all of that stuff for me. And then it was an eagle. And apparently Budweiser was like, we picked the two most iconically American animals that there are. And I was like, I mean, yes, on the bald eagle.
Yeah,
for sure.
bald eagle, number one.
Clydesdale, I don't think is number two. Like, I'm so, like, so American.
All right, what's the number two then, Kalyn? Huh? If you're going to
a buffalo. A buffalo. Don't you think it's more American?
All right, I'll grant you the buffalo. Number three. Number three most American animal.
A pigeon.
No, stop it. It might be, but horse might be. It might be a horse. Honestly, Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cowboys on a horse.
A Mustang is pretty good.
Well, Clydesdale's not so far. All right, so they didn't get
right. No, I mean a Clydesdale is People like, next year for Budweiser, here's your tip for the commercial.
Yeah.
Like, get a Clydesdale into the water.
Yank out a codfish. Yes, exactly. And then be like,
yeah. Then it can like fling it up to the bald eagle, fly by and catch it.
yeah. And then be like, we were studying their migration patterns. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a nice bow on all that.
All right, Kalyn, we better wrap it up, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that was a good bow.
Yes,
But-
exactly. We're not gonna top
No.
that. All right. What do you have to say?
Cue the music.
That's right. You are listening to the Robert and Kalyn halftime show and American Animal Ranking Show. If you like this nonsense, why don't you like and subscribe? Send us an email, robertandkalengetrich@gmail.com. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and forward us to all your friends. But the one thing that you should not ever do is what, Kalyn?
Take this as financial or investment advice.
That's so right.
It's not that.
It is absolutely not that. All right. Any final words of advice to our friends? We have no lose stock pick of the week except to say.
Go study science. Yeah.
And what you want to do is pick the stock that's going to be acquired before anyone knows. All right.
That's a
That's
good
how you
note,
make a
for
lot of
sure.
money. All right. Kalyn, we'll see you
right.
next time. Bye-bye.